welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. In this video I'm going to be doing a colour and chat, and this is from 50 Safari Miniatures by the fantastic Kameliya Angelkova. Now, the page that I'm going to be colouring has been chosen for me by one of my best friends, Connor. He does have a YouTube channel here now, and I will link it down below. His channel name is Connor's Creative Colouring, so if you want to go over and show him some love and support, that would be very much appreciated. So what we've done this month is we have each chosen each other 6 books, and then like a page from each book to colour. Now I do have 2 whips in this book already. I have this one with the drafts, and I do not know what possessed me to put dots and little kind of flower shapes here at the bottom. I don't like it at all, but I'm going to try and sort it out and get this page done. And then the other whip I have is this one. It just needs a little bit of shading and some glitter on it, and then that will be done. But the page that Connor has chosen for me this month, oh my gosh, is this one, the hyenas. So I thought I would colour this on camera with you. So I'm just going to put my Blossom page in behind, and I'm just going to do my standard process for pages like this. I'm going to put an alcohol marker base and then shade over the top. Now I'm just wondering if I want, do I want a background on these? I don't know. We'll see as we progress with the page. And I'm going to be using my Olip alcohol markers for this page. I've been really enjoying these lately. I need to replace my Ohuhus. So until I can do that, I purchased these a while back, and yeah, they're doing great. They're doing really well. So how are you all doing? How is everyone? I hope you're all doing well and having a great week so far. I'm recording this on Wednesday the 17th of May. So I thought I'd just come on and record this while the children are at school. But yeah, let me know what you're up to this week. I'd really love to hear from you and see what you're all up to. Yeah, last night I sat and completed 2 out of the 6 pages that Connor had chosen for me. One was in Matchstick Mouse Springtime, and the other was in it was the Alice in Wonderland Grayscale by Jade Summer. So yeah, that was my that was the 2 pages that I'd done yesterday, and then we buddy coloured a page from Cute and Hoppy last night because we're trying to work through and get that book done. So we coloured a really cute page in there, and we used the same colours up until we got to, I think, the train driver's outfit, and it was a train driver's outfit, and what else was it? Oh, the Easter eggs in the car at the back. So yeah, we done our own thing with that. So yeah, that was nice to sit and get that coloured. I absolutely love Kameliya's miniature books. I think they're so much fun. I recently bought her new mythical miniatures, and I think that's my favourite out of all of her books so far. I think it's absolutely stunning. I just think Kameliya, it gets better with each book that she puts out. Yeah, I think she's done an incredible job. What do you guys think? Are you fans of Kameliya's work? And what I like is that, you know, you can colour these whatever colour you like. If you want to go like realistic colours, you can do that. Or if, like me, you just want to, you know, have a bit of fun like I am with this one today, then, you know, you can do that too. I'm just using the chisel end of this marker at the moment. I might even just zoom you guys in a smidge there. Hopefully that's not too close. And I have pulled out my Crayola Twistables and a little set of like 24 regular Crayola crayons. So I will use those to do some shading. I've been really enjoying doing that actually in my Kameliya books recently. They're, you know, shading over the top with crayons. It's just been working really nicely for me, so why not continue? If, you know, if it's something I'm enjoying, then why not carry on? Okay. So there's that colour on this little dude. Let's give him, do this dark purple, shall we? Let's see, try this colour out first. Yeah, that'll work. So what have you all been working on this month? What have you been colouring, crafting? Just let me know. I love hearing about, you know, what you've been up to and how you're all doing. I love hearing about all that stuff. Let's do this bit on the end of his tail as well. Yeah, I'll just go in over the top with you know, crayons and all that good stuff. Just wondering whether I should go around this with the dark purple as well. It feels like it would make sense, but I'm kind of worried it's going to be a bit too dark. But let's do it. Let's do it. I don't want to sit and overthink it and overcomplicate it. So let's just go in and do it. Okay, might be a bit much, but oh well, we've done it now. I'm sure once it's got like highlights and shading and stuff, hopefully it'll come together. Otherwise he's gonna look like he's just got a couple of black eyes. And that he's been eating too many blueberries. It has been such a long time since I've sat and done a colouring chat. I actually feel quite nervous. I know that I shouldn't, you know. I know I shouldn't feel nervous, but I really do. I feel like it kind of feels like my first ever colouring chat again. But I've done, you know, like completed pages videos, and I've been showing you like my whips and all stuff like that. And then I've done like a happy mail and haul video. And I thought, right, okay, now we're trying to get back into the swing of things with the channel again. You know, let's get a colouring chat done. I know there's been a few of you asking for one. So yeah, here we go. I hope it's okay. Like I said, I feel really nervous, but I'm going to grab the opportunity to record this while the children are at school. You know, because with Caden at the moment, I don't know what mood he's going to come out of school in, so I'm just going to, you know, let's do... yeah, because Caden especially, has been really struggling with Aaron's passing, so yeah, he's really struggling. So I just hope I hope he comes out of school in a better mood. He seemed better yesterday. We went to the toy shop after school the other day because they had some pocket money, and yeah, he bought himself a basketball. So because we've had really nice weather, when he's coming out of school and coming home, he's getting changed and then going out the front garden and playing with his basketball, which I think is really lovely because it gets him off of his screen for a bit, you know. I think it's so easy now for kids to sit and have their screens and stuff in front of them, and it bugs me. I'll be honest. I'm like, I don't mind them having their screens, please, like, don't get me wrong, but it's like, you know, I don't want them on their screens all the time. It's not good for them. But the fact that he's loving being out the front playing with his basketball, so I'm thinking once the gardens are sorted, I might get him a basketball hoop. It started that they started playing basketball in school, and he has just fallen in love with it. And at one of our local parks, next to the play park, they have a basketball court. So I'm thinking if it stays beautiful like this the weekend, I might take them up, you know, pack a few things and take them up to the park. And I might take my really inexpensive watercolour palette and just sit and paint, have a go at that. I still haven't been brave enough to paint the magnolia tree that we've got in our front garden. I haven't been brave enough to pluck up the courage to paint that. I took some really gorgeous pictures on my phone when it was all out in bloom, and I've just been sort of like, oh my gosh, I don't know if I can do this, but I need to stop overthinking and just go for it and have fun. You know, that's the whole point, isn't it, of being creative. So I'm good at giving out the advice, but I need to take it myself, you know. Just stop overthinking and go for it. Just enjoy the process. So yeah, I'm really hoping we can do that the weekend. I think that would be lovely. It gets us all out as a family. It's not too far, because I'm having a flare up with my arthritis at the moment, and it's having quite a detrimental effect on my back. What's new? You know, it's just frustrating. You know, but I'm sure if we just take a slow walk, you know, pack a few things, and you know, I can pack like some snacks and drinks and stuff, and we can just go up for a couple of hours and enjoy the nice weather. I think it'll be yeah, I think that'll be really nice. So I'm going to keep my fingers crossed that the weather stays gorgeous. It's nice as well because the weather's so lovely at the moment. Emmy's been wearing her summer dress to school, and it looks so cute on her. It really does look adorable. So yeah, she's been wearing that, and then Caden's asked if I can get him some shorts for school. So I want to have a look for some shorts for him. What colour should we do this guy? I know. I love this colour so much. This is Spectrum Green. I don't know if you can see. Spectrum Green, number 172 in the Olip markers. And this is my favourite colour in the whole set. I just think this is beautiful. And then I'm going to use some gel pen on their spots. And so we'll do that as well. I kind of wonder if I should have done this the other way around, with like the dark on their fur and then the light around their eyes. But I'm sure on hyenas they're darker around their eyes and their muzzle. I'm sure they are. But, you know, I'm just happy to sit and colour and chat with you guys, have a bit of a catch up. I haven't been up to much, to be honest. Just, you know, keeping on top of all, you know, housework and stuff. The kids and I were taken for a really lovely day out. Not the weekend just gone, the weekend before. We were taken out for dinner, and then to the aquarium, and then back to our lovely friend Marie's house for dinner. It was just a really lovely day, and Marie and Jeff, who took us out, they're the parents of one of Aaron's childhood school friends. And yeah, they were at Aaron's funeral. And yeah, they reached out and said, you know, we'd really like to do something nice for you and the children. So they took us all out for the day. And I just thought, what an incredibly kind thought. And honestly, they're just some of the most loveliest people I have ever had the pleasure of getting to know. And yeah, we had a really lovely day. It was so nice. And yeah, I cannot thank Marie and Jeff enough, you know, for us to just go out and have that day as a family and with them. you know, to see the kids getting excited when we were in the aquarium, and, you know, especially when we saw the sharks and stuff. That was just, it was priceless, and Marie and Jeff made that happen. They made that possible, and we've now got a pass for the aquarium for the year, so I can take the kids whenever I want, and we've got a pass for the year, so it's all been paid for, so we can go whenever we want. And I just couldn't be more grateful, you know, and for us all to be sat, you know, and we had a beautiful meal for lunch at this really lovely place, so that was so nice. And then, like I said, you know, we went to the aquarium, and I know it's not much, but we got Marie and Jeff a magnet each from the aquarium, from the gift shop, just to say, like, thank you for that day, you know. Like I said, it wasn't a lot at all, it was just a magnet, but I just wanted to show my appreciation for everything that they done for us that day. Yeah, it meant so much, and like I said, just so unbelievably grateful. Sorry, I was just adjusting the camera. Yeah, so that was really lovely. And it's my mum's 60th birthday in June, so I've arranged a meal out for her, which, you know, I'm really looking forward to. She deserves to have, like, the best day ever. She's wonderful, and she has been my absolute rock these last few months. So yeah, I just want to take her somewhere nice, get her something special for her birthday, and for her to have a really, really lovely time. Okay, and let's use the same pale colour we used on this one here. It kind of looks like they're on like a dark path, doesn't it? If I zoom out a little bit, yeah, can you see it's like it's kind of coming up here? So I feel I need to kind of enclose the space, and so I might just do what I've done on quite a few pages and get a compass and just draw a circle around ears. Okay, I think this was the, I don't think this was the right colour, but oh well, it is what it is. Okay, let's grab a compass. In here somewhere. There we go. Yeah, I just want to enclose the space because it kind of just stops on the page, and I feel like I need to, you know, just give that like a finishing point. So let's see. So we could like go there and then so we could go like here. Like that. So if we just sort of bring it to there, and then it just encloses that space, which I think, you know, just makes it a little bit easier. Okay. Right, so let's do this dirt path. Let's see what we've got. We've got olive green. Ugh. What's this? Brown grey. Yeah, that's a bit better. Okay, do the brown grey. I'm sort of put in a few lines, so just as like a guide. And then okay, I'm just going to turn the page around and just follow this line here that I've just put in with the compass, like so. Okay, I'm just gonna fill this in, and then I might go in with like a darker brown just to add, you know, like some of these speckles. But because this is kind of like, you know, quite a bit of like open space, I do want to be quite mindful where I'm putting my marker. I want to keep the ink, you know, I want to keep it moving to avoid streaks. Obviously there are bits I need to work around, and that's fine. I think so long as I try and work fast enough, it should be okay. she says it should be okay. If I could get this all done in one sitting, I'd be so happy. Because then this is like a third page done of Connor's choice, and then I've got the 3 detailed pages to work on. So I've got about 2 weeks then to get those pages done, which it should be okay. To be honest, I'm making good progress on one of the others. It's a Jaws page from the Beauty of Horror 4, the creature feature book. Yeah, it's a Jaws page from there. I based the water last night with my Albrecht Dürer watercolour pencils. And then there's like a big section of the water that I've added like all the colours and shading and stuff. So I just need to activate that bit. So I might even work on that later, because it's not going to take much to get that page finished, which is good. So how many of you have this book? The Safari. It is Safari, isn't it? Yeah, the Safari miniatures. Let me know in the comments. What I will do as well is I'm going to put the link to Connor's channel in the video description for you, and I am also going to put the links to the book and the supplies that I use in this video. I'm going to put all of the links to that in the description for you as well. So if any of these supplies interest you, or the book if you don't have it and you think, oh, I'd really like to add that to my collection, then I will put the Amazon UK links in the description for you. But just be mindful that the UK links, they are affiliate links. So if you purchase through them, I do get a tiny little bit of commission. But you know, you don't have to use those links. It's not obligatory. They're just there for you to help, and if you do want to purchase through them and support the channel, then that is entirely your decision. Okay, we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. I like how the colour of these hyenas is sort of popping off of this like grubby looking dirt road. Okay, there we go. So let's go in with a darker brown. Let's see what we got. We've got rose beige. Don't think that's going to show too well. Brick brown. That might be good. Okay, let's use the brick brown. Try this. I'm just gonna add some dots. Obviously, you know, Kameliya's put dots in for us, so I'm just gonna add this bit of extra colour in as well, just following her guide really. So it's just kind of like a stippling effect, I guess, isn't it? Yeah, it just looks like it's adding a little bit of texture. It's not making the ground look so flat. I hope it's translating on camera. Okay, so I'm just checking the time, and I've got an hour before I need to leave to go get the kids. That's fine. We can do this. Okay, so just stippling on that slightly darker colour. Yeah, I like it. Looks good. Okay, let's go in with deep olive green, maybe. Do this, but then I'm going to go in with like a lighter colour as well. I'm not going to do all of the leaves this colour, I don't think. going to grab my Sharpies because I know that there's a really nice green in here that I love using. This one. So I'm going to use this. Yeah, that's better. I'm going to use this on the other leaves. Okay. Oh, I missed these down here. Where's that? Okay. Okay. What colours do behind them? Should we just be boring and go for a blue? Yeah, I'm going to do it. Because I think if I start overthinking, then I'm going to just run out of time. I have really desperately been wanting to get back into live streaming as well. Every single day I think, oh, I'm gonna try and live stream tonight. I'm gonna try and live stream tonight, and then I kind of like chicken out because I haven't done that since last year. So yeah, I've been a bit of a wimp about it, to be honest. Sorry guys, I'm just turning the book to get around this bit here at the top. Okay. Yeah, I've been really wanting to live stream. I need to be brave and just do it. Okay, I'm trying to keep this moving on both sides to try and avoid getting streaks. I know it's getting a bit messy, but that's okay. The crayons will help me. They will fix it. The crayons will do a great job. I bought the 24 set of the twistable crayons, and I love them. I sharpened them so that they've kind of got like a point, like a pencil, so I have a lot more control, which I love. Yeah, I'm just really thoroughly enjoying them, but I do plan on getting the bigger set. I think there's like 50 odd in a set, but it's such a price jump. It was like £6 for the 24 set, but I think for the 56 set it's like £25, and I'm like, I don't know if I can pull the plug on that yet. Okay, let's just do the eyes. His eyes look pretty scary, don't they? I've put like a... See, it looks really dark on camera. I don't know if I lift it up, you might be able to see. There you go. Like a, I don't know, maroony kind of colour, but I love it against the turquoise. It looks really cool. Okay, and then I want a black jelly roll glaze. I'm going to use this for their noses. Just, okay. I adore this pen. Absolutely love it. If there would be one gel pen that I wouldn't want to go without, it would be this one. And what's nice is where the pens, where the Ohuhu markers have sort of like bled over the lines a bit onto the nose. Put this on and you don't even know. Ta-da! Love it. Absolutely love it. Okay. Whoops. Sorry guys. Knocking you out. So there's the jelly roll glaze on their noses. So I need to let that dry. So I'm going to put my alcohol markers away. I need to colour this bone, but I don't know what colour. I think whatever I do now, it's kind of going to blend in with the ground. So I'm not sure whether to just keep it white or maybe outline it. I don't know. I'll have to have a think and come back to that. But for now, I'm just going to move the Ohuhu markers out of the way. Like so. I'll put those down there. Okay, so let's grab some of these twist balls. So I want that. Is that the one? I'm not sure. No. Okay, there we go. So it's that one and that one. These are great, honestly. They're fantastic. Highly, highly recommend. Leave those out for the other dude. Maybe that colour. We need blues for the sky as well, don't we? Okay. I do just want to sharpen the purples a little bit, just to get a little bit more of a point on them. Let's grab my sharpener. Okay, I just want to show you what I do. So let me just, I need to be careful. I put the tin because I don't want to smudge the jelly roll glaze. So what I do is I just move my twistable up quite a bit, not too much actually, and then I've got this Statler double hold sharpener. I go into the smallest hole and I literally just twist. There you go, if you can see. And it just gives me so much more control. I'm not too worried about that light colour. I want this one for the edges. And then I think, yeah, that's the blue. That's good. You just need like 2 or 3 twists and you're good. 1, 2, 3. Whoops. And there you go. Just gives you more control over them. Yeah, and I'm just really, really enjoying using them lately. Where's my... Okay. Let's just that to the side. Okay, so I'm going to go in with my, oh my gosh, got residue on here now. See, I try being tidy and neat and I still make a mess. Oh my gosh. So I'm just going to go in with my darkest purple and I'm going to go on there. I'm going to take that piece of paper out because that's getting on my nerves. Just go on the edges and then just lightly fade it out. Like so. And they are light on my hands, which I appreciate because of my arthritis. I don't have to put a lot of pressure down. They're light, really light to hold. They're comfortable. Yeah. I think they're great. I do have, like I said, I have a set of 24 of like the little original ones. They're good too. They're good too. But yeah. I'm all about the twistables at the moment. So I do think I'm going to invest in the bigger set. And I do want to get a set of Crayola colour pencils so that I can show that you do not need expensive supplies to create a beautiful page. I'm going to be doing like a how I colour kind of thing on the channel, so I'm open to any suggestions. If you know there's something you want to know how to colour, if you're not sure, let me know, and if I can help, then I will. If it's something that I have no idea, I'll give it a go anyway, but then I will look for other people's, you know, videos that, you know, may be able to help you better than I can. And you know, if you've got any requests for videos as well, things you'd like to see on the channel again, just let me know. And I'll be more than happy to help in any way at all that I can. So as you can see, I'm just working my way around the edges, like so. Please excuse the background noise. I've got my windows open. It's too beautiful outside not to have the windows open, you know. But just seeing it outside like that just makes me really happy. Little things at the moment, you know. Just find positives in little things. So and I'm just doing it as if I would with a pencil, you know, little circles, you know, and just get lighter. Like so. I've just realised I've gone around like this bit of his ear, whereas I wanted to go around this bit, but you know, oh well, let's just do it on the other side. So it's the same. What time is it? Okay. I hope you guys don't mind a slightly longer video. What I might do in a minute, after I've showed you how I do, you know, the shading on this, I might just speed it up to some music. So you're not having to sit through like, you know, an hour and a half of just of this. And then I'm going to go in with my slightly lighter purple crayon and just work that lightest bit of the darkest crayon into the skin tone that I've put down with the olive markers. Just really, really lightly, and again just working in like little circles, and that just helps to buff out that colour. These books are so much fun. I absolutely love them. Yeah, I think if I could keep like 3 of her books forever and just get like replenish the copies as and when like I completed them, and had like an unlimited supply of 3 of Kameliya's books, it would be the mythical miniatures, the vacation miniatures, and this one, the safari miniatures. They would be my 3 that I would constantly just want in my collection. You know, if I completed one, then get another copy, you know. I absolutely love them. Connor and I are working through the 50 Farmers miniatures at the moment, and I'm really enjoying that. So we're trying to complete that book this year. Okay. So you can kind of see the process, you know. And what I'm going to do as well, while I'm here, I'm going to go in with my white jelly roll and just tidy up where like I've gone out the edges. Just, you know, neaten it up a little bit. So I'm going to do this while I'm here working on this hyena's face, you know, and get all that done. Sounds like someone's got the right idea. Out mowing their grass. I really hope that that noise isn't distracting. I can imagine it probably is, but I just hope you can appreciate that. It's very warm and sunny and it's beautiful, and I really don't want to close my window. Let's just, okay. Do these bits while I'm here working on the face. Okay. So what I'm going to do, my loves, is speed this bit up, play it to some music, and I will be right back. I hope you enjoy. Okay, so here is our first hyena shaded, and it's I just find it astonishing how just adding, you know, a little bit of crayon can just bring it to life, you know, just give it a bit of dimension. So this is definitely a technique that I'm thoroughly enjoying using in Kameliya's books. and I'm quite tempted to try it in a Maria Trolle or a Hannah Carlson. So I'm just shading his tongue at the moment. There. And just do the same. Let me think how I want to do this. Okay, let's just do that. And then fade it out. Like so. And the same over here. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to get all of this done on camera, to be honest. But you know, you get the idea. I think if I just finish up this guy, and then you can see, you know, you can see my process with the crayons and stuff. Just blend this light one in. Okay. To get this colour on his stomach. What if we put, I don't know, this might look completely odd, but let's do an orange colour. Because why not? Why not? These pages are just supposed to, you know, it's just supposed to be fun, isn't it? You know, we don't need to take our colouring pages too seriously. I mean, to be honest, there are pages that I do take seriously because I want them to look a certain way. You know, I have a vision for them. But that's okay. But books like this, I just want to let loose and have fun. You know, I don't have to do the animals realistic colours if I don't want to. Colour them however I want. And that's the beauty of colouring. It's, you know, they're your books. You colour in them however you want. Whichever way makes you happy to, you know, be putting colour on a page, do it. Okay, let's give this one, I'm going to use a metallic jelly roll and I'm going to give it some metallic pink spots because this hyena looks fabulous, so it needs some fabulous spots. And I'm just going to use this process for the rest of the page. So I'll do the same shading technique on this hyena and the background and the rocks. So you can see it's not difficult, it doesn't take too long, and you end up with a pretty cool looking page if I do say so myself. There we go. I think. Okay, let's just put some highlights on this guy here. you guys know. I love putting in my little highlights and embellishments and stuff. In a way, this is like my favourite part of a colouring page, is going in and adding like the little embellishments and highlights and stuff. Oh, it just really makes me happy. Okay. Just a few little, little bits. Like that. So that is one of the hyenas done. So hopefully this just gives you an idea as to how I have been using my alcohol markers with crayons over the top for shading. So I'm going to finish this page off camera and you will see it in my May completed pages. I really hope that you have enjoyed this video. Links to purchase the items will be down below in the video description, and like I said, they will be Amazon UK links, so they are affiliate links. If you've got any questions or queries or any suggestions of videos that you would like to see from me, then please feel free to either leave them in the comments, or you can DM me on Instagram, you can drop me an email. Whatever is easier for you, let me know and I will do my best to get those videos done for you. So thank you all so much for taking time out of your day to join me today. I really do truly appreciate it. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care, stay safe my loves, and I will see you in the next one. Lots of love. Bye.